because just like sending random invitations, and in that case also there are many multiple number of chances that the person may mark me as a spam sender. So
Well,
we
there is a chance if the value is not clear why you two people are connecting. We discussed about it.
yeah.
So unless we tap into the law of familiarity, where we showcase that I'm trying to connect to you because I know you, whether it is we are both are part of the same group or same interest that we have in terms of books or in terms of anything like that. So if you go to someone's profile, in the bottom you will see what interest they have,
Mhm.
right? You can pick that interest and then you can send a connection request that okay, we both have the same common interest and I would like to receive and share information regarding that. No selling pitch in that, and just send that message. Most of the people will accept it.
So usually when I look into the profile, they think that they already know that I'm trying to sell something. So then then we'll get on a chat. Usually the thing here is they're more interested
Okay,
in
that is the
selling.
perception. I'll stop you there, Neil.
Huh.
When you say they already know I'm trying to sell you something
Hmm.
or sell them something, how do you know that they know that you're trying to sell them something?
So usually, so they one of the person, what I did was, he already, when I sent him a connection, right? So he already knew that I was trying to sell him something.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was, he reversed the situation to me. He pitched his product to me in the first place.
Okay. So see, when you look at their profile,
Hmm.
they will get an alert that you look
Yeah,
at your
yeah,
profile. Then they will come back and look at your profile.
yeah.
Does your profile look like a sales guy?
Not really.
You have all those words like consultant,
Yeah,
expert,
yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff is there. Banner and all, it's
It's
proper.
there. It's there. It's
Then
proper.
why do they get an idea that you are a salespeople?
So I would say most people are already using the strategy in the first
Can you
place.
just
Like,
share your screen and show me your profile once?
yeah, sure.
Let's take a look at that. So you'll have a share screen option there.
Hmm. Then okay.
Just share your screen and then go to your browser.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. If you can just take me to your profile first.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my profile.
All right. See, account manager itself is salesy. You have to
Yeah.
change that.
So
Okay.
that, yeah.
So it should not be account manager.
Hmm.
See, you don't want to communicate to your client your sales position in the company.
Mm-hmm.
It's of no use to him. You're
Hmm.
getting my point.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is since you think that you are an account manager in this company, you have put it. But
Mm-hmm.
to client, it's of no value. What you want to keep here is something that communicate value to him. For example, like you look at my profile. My profile, it starts with authoritative selling expert.
Hmm.
What I'm telling to my client is that boss, since you have sales problems, sales challenges, I'm the expert of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that you should have something related to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take out that account manager.
Okay.
Instead, you have a digital transformation expert or
Yes.
consultant or do
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
Now, since you're targeting IT companies, you can even laser focus it on IT for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
you can say IT company digital transformation,
Mm-hmm.
or if it is related to some specific processes that you transform for an IT company, whether it is finance or accounts or anything like that, you can put that keyword also.
Okay.
So when the guy will come back and look at your profile, he should have a clear idea that who he is dealing with
Okay.
and what is the value that you bring to the table. You're getting
Yeah.
a point?
Yeah, I got it.
Then he will be interested in actually, he might start following you by himself,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because
Yeah.
you have some value to offer and he would like to do it. That is the first part of it. Okay, guys.
Okay.
So make these changes.
Hmm.
Now here also in the about section, you have written this in terms of like it is more of a HR oriented message that you have put.
Hmm.
Okay, these messages you can change when you want to look for a job and all. But right now this profile has been built for clients for sales
Okay.
purpose. So you
Okay.
have to accordingly change that message and say as you as a consultant,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of value or changes you can or results you can bring for your client.
Okay.
So you can start with questions like, are you facing, are you having traditional IT or whatever you want to change? Are you having traditional IT? Are you losing revenue or are you losing resources in managing those? So you start with those kind of questions, and then you give you a brief introduction. I am a digital IT digital transformation expert. I can help you transform your processes to cloud, and then this is how you get benefit from me. You remember that pain solution framework? So you follow that and you put it there, because the guy, when they come back to your profile, you want them to read this. Okay. Can you just realize that, okay, you are a very valuable person and this is related to me. I would like to connect with you. That's how you build your network. Otherwise, what will happen is your activity will always stay outbound, right? You reaching out to people, you are trying to connect to them, you are trying to send a connection request. This is all outbound. You want to turn it into inbound. For that, your profile has to be very, very strong. Okay. Now, can you click on this pencil about section, edit option? Let me run you through that. Click on that.
So it's taking time. Sorry.
Okay. So you have to be a little more elaborative. Okay. You can take a look at my profile, and in the end, you should put your email address there.
Okay.
Or your phone number or your desk phone number. So if someone wants to connect to you, they can immediately, send a connection request, or they can send an email, or if they want to share it with someone else, they can use that information. That's very, very important. Okay. Now let's close this and let's go down, scroll down a little bit. This is where I said featured part. Featured part is empty for you guys. Featured part, all your company introductory videos, all your, if you have any testimonials, let's say you have text testimonials on your website, take a picture of it, insert it here. Can you go to my profile?
Yeah, sure.
Take a look.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So this is, otherwise this will always stay as a sales profile. People will not send you more follow-ups after viewing their profile. So scroll down, see the features section over there. You see all that I have done, I have added over here. Okay, so you see the third section. It is actually testimonial on my website, this third picture. Click on that. So what I've done is I've taken a picture of it and I have put it here. So like that, text testimonials, video testimonials, introductory video, webinar videos, or you have any trial videos, anything is there, you just put it over there. So when they look at your profile, what you want to see them is that, okay, they get a feel of the product also then and there in the next 2 minutes. Okay, let's close it down. Go back to your profile.
Give me a second.
Yeah, take it off. Okay, so that's how you use the featured section.
Okay.
Scroll down, scroll down. Okay, activities. Can you just click on activities?
Oh, where is, okay, here, right?
Yeah. I just want to see how many activities happen. Swiggy certificate of appreciation, that must be friend, is it?
Yeah, that's a friend, colleague.
Okay. Okay, go down. Who is this Carlos Diaz?
So he's a head of software engineering. So I think I followed him long back.
Okay, okay.
So
what about those connections, client connections you are connecting with?
So yeah.
Are you liking their post? Are you commenting on their post?
Not actually commenting. But when I get a chance to like a few posts, right, I do it.
So as I mentioned to you, it is very important to comment. If you remember, I told you the reason for that also, so that his contacts, which is again your customers, right? Just like you are an IT person, you are connected with so many IT people. Whoever you like or see a similar mindset, you chase them, follow them, have them in your network. Similarly, your client is having all those kind of people in their network, which is again your potential clients. So when you like, they will not see your like, they cannot see. Only your network can see your like, that you have liked someone else's post. But when you comment on their post, their network will also see that comment. And when they see the comment, in that comment, partially your profile tagline will be there. Can you just put a comment over here, or pull any of your comment, or just make a comment? I'll show you how much of your profile tagline is visible. Congratulations.
Great work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post.
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing is, now this comment will be visible to all the people who's going to see this post.
Okay.
And since your friend has made it on his wall, all of his network, most of his network will see this post. Whether they like it, whether they comment on it, it's regardless of that, right?
Okay.
Now, when they see this comments, they will see your comment also. Now you see, Neil, your name is coming over there, and a little bit of your tagline is coming over there. Account manager.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is, in this 5, 6, 7 words are there. You wanted to anybody see it. You wanted to communicate to them that what do you do for them, right? So whether you're IT digital transformation expert, IT digital transformation these things, or you want to talk something about apps, like I saw your profile, the banner says 10x apps or something like that. So we discussed about it.
Yeah.
This is where you should mention what is the result that you bring to the table for those IT companies, or for those IT CEOs or CTOs of that company. How should they see it, right? The whole idea is, as soon as they see the comment, and as soon as they see your tagline over there, the profile tagline that you see, they should immediately know, oh, he is the guy who is doing this kind of work, and I should take a look at his profile, and probably I should follow or connect with him. That's how you increase your followers, relevant followers. Client will come to you. That's very, very important. Okay. So probably you have to take care of that. Account manager will not give them any idea.
Okay.
That is why I asked you to change it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So that is the second part of it. Now let's take a look at the posts that you're making.
Okay.
Can you run me through that also?
Yeah. You want to post. So these are some of the posts that I've shared.
Okay. What is that link over there?
So this will take, so these links, these are hashtags mainly, but
The link over there.
so this will take you to the website, I believe, or a claim on what they're delivering.
Okay. Good to share it, but like we discussed, don't share the links in the posts.
Okay.
This is an outside link. Okay. And LinkedIn will never like people going out of LinkedIn.
Okay.
It's like they are losing the users, right? And LinkedIn doesn't like it. In fact, no social network likes people or users going out of their network. So what they will do is, it will suppress all the posts. It will, the reach will be very limited for this post.
Okay.
So in fact, you can compare it. The one with the link, what is its reach? How many people it viewed it?
So
200.
203 people viewed that.
Okay, go to another one which is without a link.
Okay, so I think, yeah, so this one doesn't have a link, I believe. Yeah. So I'll try this. I'll share a post which doesn't have a link, and then
You can mention the link in the comment section.
Okay.
The comment sections are not, it doesn't have any effect on the post reach in a negative way. It has it in a positive way. If more people comment on your post, then LinkedIn will see it as a good post, and it will increase the reach of it. Okay. So what you do is you put this link in the comment section, and here you can mention, if you would like to learn more, check out the comment section, and people will do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very, very important. And as we discussed also, whenever you make a post, have comments going on from each other side,
Hmm.
like 3-4 people, 5-6 people who
Yeah,
are
yeah,
in
we
the
got that.
company. They should make that comment
Hmm.
within the first 1 hour, so
Hmm.
that the message passes to LinkedIn algorithm that it's a popular post, and it will try to increase the reach.
Okay.
Okay. And more and more comments should happen on customers post. That's very,
Okay,
very important.
I got it.
Okay. And then the hashtags,
Yeah.
they're popular hashtags. How did you come across these hashtags?
So these are the so one of my colleagues in the company shared this. So he told us to share the post. That's how we've done this. But like you told, to follow some popular hashtags, right? We're doing it. So
That's very good. That's
so
very, very good.
Himanshu, you have the list, right?
Yeah. So Amit, we created a list of around 25-30 hashtags,
Mhm.
so out of which, like whenever we are sharing some posts, so we are taking those list of hashtags into account and keeping 3-4 hashtags within each post, so that it reaches a maximum number of people.
Mhm.
And also we are trying to keep relevant hashtags. For example, we have got hashtags such as manufacturing, engineering, or something.
Mhm.
So whenever we are sharing a post which is related to some engineering innovation or some applications related to that particular domain, we are keeping those hashtags into that post, so that it receives a maximum number of people who can react to it, see to it, or have an access to it. So
Right.
that is how we are using it.
Keep an eye out for hashtags used by customers also.
Hmm.
Your
Okay.
customers you're connecting with, they are making any post and you're commenting on it. Keep an eye out for the hashtags they are using.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it can be, it is two different mindsets. We think by our own mindset and by our own knowledge and research, maybe that is totally different for customers. They might be using different hashtags, right? So we have to keep
Mhm.
an eye out on that and try to use those hashtags, because those are the hashtags which are commonly used by the customers. So when you will use those hashtags in your post, then your reach will be more in the customers community. So
Okay, Amit.
keep an eye out on
Yeah,
that.
customers hashtag.
Yeah.
Customers hashtags. And how about the last part? Are you making these posts in the groups also? Are you taking part in the group discussions?
As of now, I'd like to no, right? No, we're not
No,
following
no,
any
no.
That
groups.
is very important. See, more than making a post, right now your network is small.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Even if you make a post, and let's say it's a very good post also, it
Hmm.
may reach to 50% of your network, but your network itself is small. So
Hmm.
you'll
Hmm.
not get much out of it. What you want to do is you want to expand your reach. So there are bigger groups. We discussed about it.
Hmm.
And probably we identified few groups also.
Hmm.
So my take is just identify 10 groups.
Yeah.
Probably now those 10 groups should not be common for all four of you.
Okay.
So probably Nishant can have his own set of 10 groups, and
Hmm.
you can have 10 groups which are different from Nishant.
Okay.
So what we want to do is at the end of the day, four people should have like 40 groups in
Hmm.
total.
Hmm.
So our reach will be very high.
Hmm.
Okay. And then what you do is every time you make a post on your wall, make that post in the group also.
Okay.
Now the group will give you access to a totally new audience.
Hmm.
And the group post has much higher reach, right?
Hmm.
Then the people will look at your post, then they will look at your profile, then you'll have more incoming connections for you,
Hmm.
more followers for you. So that's how you increase your visibility.
Hmm.
Okay. At the same time, it's not only about posts.
Hmm.
Be part of those groups once in a while, once in a day. Check what are
Hmm.
the discussions going on, and
Hmm.
probably you can like it and comment on those discussions as well. Take part in the discussions,
Okay.
Mhm.
right? So some other people will be making very valuable discussions, and if you put your comment over there, not only you're contributing to it, people will
Hmm.
like it. You
Okay.
get visibility also.
Hmm.
They see you more of an expert than a salesman,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
that's also very, very important. So if you will do all these things,
Hmm.
you'll have much better, maybe you will double your current results.
Yeah.
That's very, very important.